Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. I'm only saving that gamer's name for Monster Hunter World.
Oh, I know.
Those are the true fans. Oh, that and I'm going to use it for my main channel now.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. So last part we left off, we got killed and we were sent to this area. So this is a completely optional area that you can ignore early on, but later in the game you will come to this part. It's got this spooky ambiance in it, and it's got these little notes left around. Madman Toil, I've never seen this word.
Surreptitiously? I've never seen it.
Surreptitiously, yeah. In the rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. There's also kind of some hidden lore here, like when you're understanding the game. Like this game is actually kind of easy to, for the most part, to understand what the fuck is going on. In comparison, at least, to what's it called, like Dark Souls or Demon Souls, where you basically have no fucking clue what's happening. Oh yeah, these are player notes. Oh, warm blood. Treat woman with care. Treat small lady with care. So, this is an NPC I actually cannot help at the moment, and she'll refuse to talk to me because you need a specific outfit, because she is absolutely mortified. So, it's not explicitly stated. Well, it kind of actually is. But there's some this is like the only place with background music. And it's basically just like a choir chanting and such. How did somebody die? Anyways, it's just like a choir chanting and what have you. Basically, they're doing a ritual that comes into play like later on in the game. It's kind of vaguely pointed at, but it's not like explicitly stated that they're doing said ritual. Like for what the events are in the game, but yeah, I know that's going on. Ooh, twin blood shards. So those are my next upgrades that I'm gonna be getting. And, oh god! So I'm not gonna kill these guys. Actually, I might kill one. They're pretty hard to kill though. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. That's actually something for like the end of the game.
Oh, well, okay then.
Oh, God, this hurts so much. So these are the guys that I let kill me. Oh, I can do that. Because you have to get killed by them to get sent to this area early on. Ooh, bloodstone shards. Those are actually super good right now.
Oh, well, okay, you can take them.
Yeah. There's another one guarding a treasure, but I'm just going to ignore him because he's standing over there kind of ominously, and I don't like it. But, yeah. Beware of man-beast. Oh god, okay. I wasn't expecting that because I didn't see the first part.
Man-beast, yeah, seems fitting.
Am I dead? Did I die? I did die.
Become man-beast.
Basically, what you're supposed to see is there's supposed to be another one of those things that run by really quickly. And it's a trap because you're going to run out and be like, okay, what's going on there? And then you don't know that it's coming from there's something on the right side. She grabs you, sometimes kills you, depends on your level and such, of course. So, there's that. She probably is going to have my souls now. She's kind of annoying to kill. Oh, so that one kind of ran. You'll see it. Remember,
they really do like screaming in this game.
I told you. And then there's these people on the ground here. I believe they're using these people in the rituals here.
So we should help them with said ritual, right?
No, they're trying to summon basically Cthulhu.
Exactly. Do you not want Cthulhu?
I know. I would not like to go insane. Thank you very much.
Well,
So
I
there's
mean,
gonna
this
be
game is already insane.
That's true. There's gonna be 2 grave robber dudes here, the guys with the big bags. I'm going to ignore both of them because they take a long time to kill and they like 2-shot me. I think there's 2 of them. I know there's 1 at the very least. Oh yeah, maybe it's just the 1. So here's what some people consider to be one of the hardest bosses in this game.
I feel
It's
like you said that in the last part.
Yeah, this is considered. People consider this boss to be like one of the absolute hardest. In my opinion, I've never had like severe issues with the boss, but I'm not gonna straight up just say it's easy.
Oh yeah, that's a mistake.
So yeah, so let's see if we can kill him. And I got hit. So there's one thing that can be abused about this boss. Reason why I found it to be a bit easy is because you can sort of hide under him and you'll be a bit safer. You know, until he does beast. But like any other beast, attacking the limbs is what you're supposed to do. Oh god. Because it'll actually get rid of this person. Wow, I got destroyed. Basically, the idea of this boss is attack the limbs. When you do enough damage, they'll lose the electricity, and at some point, like they'll fall down and stuff, and it becomes much easier. But I'm just going to ignore all the enemies now and just run straight to the boss.
Alright, fine.
It's an optional boss, but hey, if you ask me, it's a worthwhile boss to do now. Especially because I think if you come later on and fight it, because you can come later and fight it, it's just like so much easier in comparison. But I think that's a little self-explanatory. Oh, there is 2 of those grave dudes. I don't know why I only saw the 1. Also, now there's the fog walls here. It looks really awkward though because it's kind of floating. Just kind of like a wall, like not an actual wall.
Wall with no ceiling or anything, just there.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's a square. I am getting hit a lot. Maybe they obviously patched this game during my downtime. I actually don't know. They have Dark Souls to worry about.
Not to mention the remaster.
Yeah, and I died again. Ow.
So I feel like the game is punishing you for saying that this was a relatively easy boss.
Maybe at this stage, I don't remember when I first fought this boss. I don't know if I, because I knew about if you get killed by that enemy, they take you over here. I don't remember if I killed it like, what's it called? If I killed it like immediately and took, however many deaths it actually took me. Or if I just straight up ignored him until later on, and then I did it later on, and that's what made it easy. There's a high possibility that happened. Oh god!
That's understandable.
I think I just died.
You didn't even make it to the boss.
No, that guy just like came in guns ablaze, and he was like, "Fuck you."
I hope you didn't need those blood, whatever they are.
Not really. It was only 4,000. They're called blood echoes in this game.
Ah.
People still call them souls, though. I call them souls.
They're basically souls.
They are souls. It's not basically.
They're blood souls.
They should have just called this game that, honestly. Blood Souls. Do you think anyone would have bat an eye?
No. In fact, I bat an eye more at Bloodborne.
I don't know. This game's pretty bloody.
Oh, I know. The blood's still there. I'm saying it should be called Blood Souls, right?
For sure. Alright, let's see if I can beat
Bloodborne?
Dark Beast. This is going to be the long part because it's such a short area. Just because I'm going to be like, can't stop until I beat this boss. Now,
How long is this part going to be, actually? Is this just another world area, or...?
This is, well, this area is actually, like, much bigger.
So, are you saying you can't actually do it in one part, or...?
Oh, I just made a mistake. Technically, I can't explore the entire area, and I'm not going to bother going to this other part because of the area, because I might as well be, I might as well just wait till the later part of the game where it's, like, much easier. There is, like, a weapon I know I could grab early if I wanted now, but I kind of don't. I kind of want to use this weapon because it's basically just the saw cleaver. Oh, I know why I'm having issues against this boss. Well, I mean, I know how to make this boss a little easier for myself, rather. Where is my Blood Beast pellets? I just want to mention, I think this area is so dark that that part where you're supposed to see the witch run across, since my brightness is so low, I just can't see it.
Wow.
Alright, let's try this again. I don't want to waste all these Blood Beast pellets, because they are super good. I also want my gun out. And I also don't want to run into him when he's using lightning. I'm good. Oh, wait, no, I'm good.
Wow, that was close, though.
See, now there's no lightning. And now he does, like, way less damage. So, yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to just make sure you hit the limbs, get rid of that electricity. It'll make your life way easier. Or you can get hit by the electricity.
That you just got rid of?
Yep. Well, oh wow, did I just... Oh wait, no, I'm alive!
Wow, you've been hovering on the line of death like 3 times in the last minute.
I know.
Shouldn't you be using your blood pellet already?
No.
Oh, rest in peace, Joker Penguin.
Just because I have so little blood vials, I feel like I should actually probably come to this part later. This area, or this boss. I'll try to do it before it gets to, like, the late game part, so it's not, like, pathetically easy. But I'm gonna go back, mainly because like, I'm starting to lose my what's it called, my blood vials, and I want to actually have them for the next boss, which is required. I'm actually kind of scared of that boss. Even though, again, people say they had immense issues with the next boss we're going to be doing. I never really did, but... Wow. Okay. I thought he would turn around, but he didn't. I'm going to actually kill the other one over here just because I want to see if he'll give me those shards. So there's this, you can see that door there, you can go out to this outside area, which in my opinion isn't worth going to right now, unless you want to get like an item early, or a few items early, because you can just get them. I can't believe you can just crit these guys twice. If you get the first one, you're like set. Good, okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Ooh, and I just got a rune. So that's a moon rune, or the moon rune. These are like little buffs you can get for your characters. I don't know where all of them are. Some of them are like super good, and some of them I just always use. But we'll have to see. I don't know what that one does, just off the top of my head. See if I can upgrade my weapon. It's my first thing. I can! Awesome! Now my weapon's amazing. I don't think I can add any more blood gems, can I? Oh, I can actually. Get some more damage. And now let's add... Oh, I don't have the item yet. Never mind, I can't do it yet. Didn't I have something? Yeah. Might be able to level up like twice now.
Very well. Let me stand.
With our amazing waifu, of course.
MLP waifus. I'm
Damn
gonna keep
it.
bringing that up.
I was hoping he would forget.
No.
So I guess I'm just
We all
gonna...
know there's only one real waifu.
Froggy?
Fire.
Oh. How are these
Although
people...
Piki would also be acceptable.
Really, how are these guys dying over here? I need to see one of these. Like, I accidentally just did an emote. Like, how does this person die? They're just standing there. Oh, they... Okay.
They killed themselves.
Is that what everybody's doing here? Is this the same person? This is. Are they just having, like, blood everywhere just so people can be like, how did this person die? And then I'm literally just watching the same thing.
Oh, it worked.
What is this person doing?
So, why don't you suicide too?
What is it? No, literally, what is this person doing?
I think they're trying to kill themselves and they can't do it. There you go.
What is this person doing? I don't get it. What is
I'm not
it?
sure what happened.
Why is everybody dying? Are people just like mass suiciding here just to have a ton of these notes? Like,
I think they are.
like what the fuck? Also,
So
this is how we
suicide for your note.
this is how we teleport back to the area. So it's called Hypogean Goal or something like that. Probably just like butchered that like crazy. We're gonna go to the Cathedral Ward. This area is kind of... It can be big, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm just going to ignore again. Mostly because... I don't know, like, there's just not a lot of, like... I don't think there's a lot... Like, the most important things I'd be missing would be maybe a weapon, or maybe, like, a gem, or maybe some souls or something. Like... Madman's knowledge. There's a lot of stuff I could miss. I want the weapon fortification stuff, but at the same time I'm not really like motivated enough to explore like crazy. Especially because I've played this game a decent amount of times.
We are kind of in a time crunch anyway, so...
Yeah, I mean even with the time crunch, there's like a lot that I can easily... Also, this guy's crazy. There's a lot that I can easily show off. And I wouldn't be wasting that much time. But yeah. Communion. I can't use that yet.
Aw.
But that's another thing.
I was hoping you could use everything.
So, there's an upper area over here that I'm going to ignore, because again, later on I will have stuff to do here. Right now, if I go to the top, I'm basically just going to a dead end.
Aw.
Yeah, basically there's a key in an area later on in the game that allows me to enter the healing church, or whatever it's called, and I can't enter it now. So. Give me those bullets. I'm killing these guys because why not? And there's something in this chest that I don't know about. Yeah, there's a gemstone. I don't know if I can use it. And now we get to ignore this part. And we get to go to a somewhat cryptic area to get to. But this is extremely important to getting the final ending, or the true ending.
Oh, then you need to do it.
Yes. So we go down here. And there are multiple places like this in all of the Souls games. There's just these places to drop and fall. I can't see, unfortunately, but there is some platforms down here, and I think I just missed it. Yeah, that's actually the door we're supposed to go to. This brightness is so low, but you know what? I love it at this brightness. There's something about this brightness which feels like realistic to me, and I think that's why I like it. Like, if I was in this world, I don't think it would be bright. Like, I feel like everything is kind of just dark. Like, this is how the lighting should be. Maybe a little brighter, but you know. The world's in chaos, so... What do I know?
They could at least bother to put a few torches up, though. Come on.
I mean, with the brightness up, it's pretty easy to see everything. It's just... I'm just super picky on being like, I don't want this game to be bright. I want it to be... I can't see shit, the game.
Weren't you just complaining about this a little while ago? That this wasn't when we were recording. It was just something we were talking about.
Nah, I think I did say when recording this game has many titles, and one of them is I Can't See Shit the Game, and that's also Demon Souls. Oh wait, are my blood echoes down there? Where are my blood echoes? I mean, I don't really need them, but where are they?
Probably where you died, which was from falling.
So I'm gonna fall right here.
He's learned nothing.
And then I can fall right here, and I should be safe. Yep. But my blood echoes aren't here. You've come to the right place. Now, you ready for something mind-blowing?
This is indeed the right place.
Yes, but you're going to be maybe confused.
Is it Patches?
So we're in the abandoned old workshop.
I'm excited for a second.
Does this look a little familiar at all to you?
I've never been here.
Now what's in this chest? Huh. Isn't that suspicious? Let's wait.
No, that's totally normal.
I'm actually gonna sell this stuff for the record because it sells for a ton. Oh god. Yeah. Oh lord.
Does it have any other purpose, or is it just cosmetics? And...
It's a cosmetic thing.
Oh, it seems like because it's her stuff, maybe you gave it to her, she'd react or something.
No, but she will react for something else I'm gonna grab in here. She does react to some things. This small hair ornament she will react to. And then 1/3 of an umbilical cord. This is the important item we needed. Also, here's a doll. So the umbilical cord we needed, very important. And if you're confused on why there's this area and then there's the dream area, it's kind of like... The basic idea is like this world was created by Deliveryman. This dream was created by Deliveryman, the old man in the wheelchair up here. And he's having like he's remembering that workshop is the basic idea, and that's where a lot of hunters used to go before the place like totally went to hell and back. That's like the basic idea.
Welcome home, good hunter.
That's the canonical excuse for the fact that they're basically just using the same area twice.
Well, I mean, to be fair, there's nothing in that area except like plot and important stuff. It's not like a big area that they're just reusing. So this is her response when you give her the small area, the small hair ornament.
I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel.
And she cries over it, and you get she cries over it, and you get her tear.
What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Oh, Tearstone, and this is actually even more further elaborated on later in the DLC. There's what's it called? Something that, like, I did not mean to do that. There's another thing that is linked to the doll. So
Of course.
yeah.
So we get more doll in DLC. Good to know.
Oh, trust me, it's something I absolutely love. And it's not just
I'm
because
sure there's going to be a lot of bonfire jokes in the DLC.
Maybe. Cathedral Ward. So I actually need to go back to that area where I was falling, and I need to fall in very specific spots.
It's starting to sound like Demon Souls right now.
I don't have to, but basically what it is a big shortcut. So that's nice. But this is much easier, I think, to fall in. And guess what? There's one in Dark Souls 1. There's one in Dark Souls 2. Actually, I don't know if there's one in Dark Souls 3. Let me think for a second, actually. I don't think there is a falling section in Dark Souls 3.
I guess they learned their lesson after this game.
I don't know, I like the falling sections. They're fun.
Well, I mean, they used it 3 times.
And the one in Dark Souls 1 isn't, like, too bad, I guess. Demon Souls is easily the hardest one, I feel like, because that has the like, you can make the least amount of errors there. But that's like a big shortcut to skip an entire level, so I can kind of forgive it. You know, until you keep dying there, because you can't see a fucking thing. Basically, I'm just talking to myself there. One thing I do when I'm walking around is I'll just do this with my switch weapon. Alright, and I think when you're going the correct way here, you don't take any, like, falling damage, really. You might take a little, actually. Yeah, never mind, I take that back. You take some. But it's not, like, a lot. It's just that specific area that we fell in. For where that door was, that has, like, a lot of falling damage. Just to get there. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, you're supposed to go right here.
It's supposed to fall into something.
Right here.
It'll probably kill you because you won't see where you're falling, but...
I can see. Okay, I actually take that back. I can't see. I'm doing this only once. Only once. I just want to see.
He's turning the brightness up, yes!
No, I still can't see. This doesn't help.
Help me, I think I know where to jump.
Oh wait, I know where to jump. Oh, I thought I died. Okay, see, this is too bright. I don't like this.
Now, this is better, man. This game's Posey played.
No, it's not. That's actually way too bright. Going back to 0 brightness. And then fall. And then there's an enemy over here that uses flames. And doesn't get staggered. Infinitely combos, apparently.
As it would seem, yes. So clearly you need to interrupt its combos by throwing a bunch of pebbles at it.
The pebbles is just a luring thing.
Exactly.
Can you stop smacking me, you jerk? This is kind of like a mini boss. He doesn't appear after you kill him.
Good.
Actually, that's not kind of a mini boss. That is a mini boss in Dark Souls terms. He is using spells that we could actually use later on in the game, and he gives me the beast thing, which is actually another thing I can use now. All those are like good for you, so he was worth killing. I didn't remember what he dropped. I knew he dropped something. Okay, now this part I don't like. Like, this part I'm not a fan of because there's those undead dudes with the grave robber dudes that, like, one-shot you, basically. They're just kind of hiding around certain corners. Like, there's one right there you'll be able to see, kind of. But I'm just going to ignore that route completely. Because there's also a lot of just walking enemies. But you can ignore them. Then you just come over here. Actually, I found that place by accident. Where the electric boss was. I got killed by one of those guys trying to kill him. And I died. And he took me there and I was like, oh, okay. So this is the big shortcut. Now we're behind this gate over here. And now we can use this lever. There's another way to get it. I think you need 20 insight, and it allows you to see. Also, there's a joke shield in this game, so there's that. But you need like 20 insight, and when you have 20 insight, basically what happens is there's a baby carriage. There's what is it? It's like there's a lever that has like a ton of those, you know, those like white guys that are on the notes and stuff that were at the beginning of the game that covered me. They're on a lever and they pull the lever for you.
Oh.
And it opens up an area that I'm going to be showing off very soon. This area is kind of scary, but again, this is an area you can just straight up run through. Most of this game you can kind of just run through if you don't want to fight certain enemies. So. But there's like quite a bit of stuff over here, so I'm probably gonna take a look. Not fight all the enemies, but I'll take a look. This guy I'm gonna plunging attack if he gets in a spot where it's feasible. Like right here. This guy isn't a mini boss though. He just has a lot of HP and hurts like a truck.
Yay.
Oh wow, I did not realize what attack he was doing. And I died. It's okay though, because I unlocked the gate. So that means I can just run up there.
It's true.
Otherwise, there's a gate down there that opens up, basically. You just have to do like this long circle. And then once you do that long circle, you eventually get to that door and you need 20 insight to be able to see, is this person like, does she like me more now? No, she doesn't. She hates me still.
Still not insane.
Yeah, she likes slow, like she goes from being a jerk to, yeah.
For some minutes,
I got a mute button.
That's why he always hovers his mouse over.
That is why. You never know.
Because it just came out of nowhere.
Exactly. Well, I kind of did, because I heard you call my name, so it's really weird. Oh, I died again. It's okay. I shouldn't be fighting these guys. I think I'll just run through the area. The reason why I do fight these guys is for two reasons. One, they can drop blood vials, which is always nice. And two, I kind of like having the extra souls or blood echoes for when I beat this boss. Instead of just having the boss blood echoes, I'll also have some enemy blood echoes to spend. I think that's nice. I can't one-shot these guys though. Well, I'm not using a strength weapon. I'm using a skill weapon. I'm not very skillful, as you can see.
Oh, well. That's a problem for a game like this.
Well, I think I went over this before, but this is the first time I'm playing this game with a skill weapon. I usually go strength. There's also a really overpowered weapon, strength weapon in the DLC. That is literally like a meat grinder. I love that weapon though. Like, it's one of my favorite weapons, just like as a whole. But it's basically the most overpowered single player weapon in the entire game. Is this spooky seeing these like black shadows? I know they're these guys, but it's like spooky in the distance seeing like a black shadow. Oh, I should have parried that. I never parry these guys. And I pressed the wrong button to parry. And then I go to parry him, and I'm in an awkward position, or awkward spot, because it's a slope, and I can't parry him. I don't know where the big guy is. I assume he's at the bottom now.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna drop bullets. Now I can kill this guy. You'll see a little gate nearby. I'm gonna go over there. I gotta open said gate. After I kill this big guy. He's not that hard, he's just tanky. I think he gives, like, if you kill him, he gives like 6 blood vials or something. And there's like an area nearby that literally has 2 of them.
And neighbor's dog is barking, so I can hear that.
Man. Dude, the Joker is always on the verge of death. I literally am the Joker.
Just have him start laughing maniacally and call out for bats.
Oh, we gotta kill the Batman. Is that what I gotta say?
Something like that.
Or what does he say? I think he says actually, we're not gonna kill the Batman or whatever.
I thought he was supposed to kill the Batman, though.
Nah, he's just there to be an asshole. That's the best way to put it.
Granted, my knowledge of the Batman lore is limited. It's basically just the Nolan movies.
It also depends on the, what's it called, like the comics. Like the Killing Joke. Like the Joker kills Batman. Spoiler alert.
Maybe. But I've heard of that one, and I know it's really unclear.
I like it. It was one of those ones that people, like, I think hated at the start, but then they were like, you know what? It's actually pretty good. Also, I'm getting covered in blood. Over here, I forget what's over here actually. I want to say it's oh, dear lord, there's enemies over here. There's something over here. I want to say it's like a shortcut or something, or like there's upgrade materials or something. There's something. Okay, I think
got a bandage.
You a solely bandage. That's what I need right now. We're really close to the boss. I'm just taking a big detour essentially, and I'm gonna do that again. But I'm not gonna kill any of the enemies now, except for the ones that just killed me, because they have my souls. Why can't these guys just point at me and be like, kill him?
Why can't they all just be like Batman, man?
That way I would truly be winning. Or would I? I don't know. In the Nolan films, do you think Joker wins or loses?
Hard to say? Kind of both.
Pretty much. Like, that's how I interpreted it. Like
won the battle but lost the war?
Yeah, like, pretty much. Because he had to, like, force Batman to, like, hide, to be a fake criminal. Like, put him in this terrible situation where he had to be away forever until
the next movie.
until the bad guy in the next movie, who like literally fucks up the entire city, comes in. But Bane loses. He forever loses.
That is very true.
Joker just gets
only
locked
sort of
up.
loses.
Joker just gets locked up, man. Something just tried to hit me, but I don't know from where. Like, I heard it hit me. Or try to. Oh, it was this guy, I think. I thought there were two of these guys. I was wondering for a second. I saw that coming. Not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah. I would hope you would.
Man, didn't I say this game was easy? Okay, well, okay. Let me rephrase a few things.
Yeah, now
about
that you're
this game.
losing over and over.
So, generally, I still think this is kind of the easier game in the entire series. Of course, I'm not having as many issues in Demon Souls. Demon Souls is kind of they're both kind of the easiest in my opinion. The reason why I say this game is easy is because of how it scales. Like, the early game, and by that I mean literally until I beat this next boss up here, this game is like really fucking brutal. Like, it's always been brutal for me. But once I get like past the midway point, for example, like the difficulty, like it just starts to slow down. It gets so much easier in comparison to what we're doing now. And that's basically what I mean by this game is easier. Like, it's not truly easier. Also, here's the first like Lovecraft. I don't think we've seen one of these guys before.
Very complete with tentacles coming out of the mouth. Lovely.
But yeah, like this early game in this game is like, it's pretty insane. It's pretty hard. And then over here is actually the next part of the game that we can't do yet. I don't know why I walked it. Oh, because I thought this would be a shortcut, but no. This is actually the next area you're supposed to go to in the game. I think there's a little shortcut right here. Yeah, there is. But yeah, no, the early game in this game is like, and then after that it gets like much easier. And I just died again. I thought I would live. I didn't think it would do that much damage. I hate these guys because they can't get staggered, and I don't want to waste my blood pellets and shoot them. Oh well, I lost a decent amount of souls. I think I'm just gonna run to the boss now because there's not really anything else to pick up. I just went back there to kind of get my souls back, but that didn't happen because I suck at video games apparently. So
Slow and silent clap.
Let's run to the boss. Which people say this boss is very difficult for them usually. One of the big roadblocks.
Don't you dare say that it's not for you. Not after the last time.
It's not for me though.
He's learned nothing. You know, there's two things our channel seems to have in spades. One is jinxing and two is Let's Player's curse. He's learned nothing!
We have insight, so we're able to see this like red aura stuff on these guys' stick weapons. Oh wait, no, actually we can't yet. We don't have enough insight. But they have a red aura on their weapons, and they give you frenzy, which is again the worst stats effect ever.
Didn't you already do the side quest to not get frenzy or something like that?
She'll sell you anti-frenzy stuff soon.
Oh.
So here we go. Here's the next boss. Of course, it's a big room. Naturally, a boss is going to be here.
Oh, I thought Yogi was just going to come out here and give you a big hug.
So here's a woman praying. She's praying to her gods.
Of course, this is the hardest boss in the series. Don't you dare interrupt a woman praying.
And then everything goes wrong.
I guess you only sort of interrupted her.
Basically, she was infected with, like, the beast curse. So she turns into a beast. So, remember how I said the cleric beast isn't the worst screamer in this game?
Oh, yeah.
This is
Her,
the
huh?
worst screamer in the game. So the reason why people say she's hard, by the way, is because specifically, she's able to heal herself after.
Oh. I can see how that would be annoying, but...
Hope you like listening to that.
The best part is it echoes.
Oh, I know. Well, actually, no. I looked over part 1 and there was surprisingly no echo.
I can hear the echo now. It's going.
Which is great. When she's healing herself, she's completely open, but usually you don't deal enough damage to, like, feasibly out-DPS it. And of course, like all other bosses, or beasts, fire is her weakness, and attacking is her weakness. That's why she keeps getting knocked over, and she's gonna die.
I thought you said she was supposed to heal.
She does... Well, I've been hitting her limbs, and it's been stunning her.
Oh.
And there you go. If you use the Beast Pellet, guys, it makes things much easier. Though I didn't know about that when I first played the game, and I still didn't have any issue. I died like twice or something against her when I first played the game. And now, we get to view the notes. Key waits ahead. Have audience with Seeker. And now we get a short little cutscene, which has some, like, minor lore again. Well, not minor, like, it all comes together, sort of, like, when you beat the game, for the most part. Except for the ending. You might be confused in the ending, but I'll explain it to you when it happens.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
Remember that guy's staff, for the record.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
So, yeah, there's an old, there's a little cutscene there that probably, you're probably trying to piece things together and you're probably confused.
I've just stopped trying to think too much about these games and their plots.
Ugh.
They don't really matter unless you want to make them happen or make them matter.
So, okay, what if I told you something? The hardest boss in this game, to me, takes place in this very room right here.
DLC boss or...
Mate. I'm not gonna go into detail on what I mean by that. Could be like old King Doran in, what's it called? Demon Souls. There is an NPC that does come there at some point. And use blood, and then we'll... Cold blood, and then we'll end the part up here, since we did the next area. And now I can actually enter the DLC. The Eye
You can
of
only
the
just
Blood
now
Tree.
enter a DLC? Wow. Well,
No, I
okay.
can enter the DLC, but it's... Deformed creature will whisk you away outside the Odin Chapel. I can show you how to... You want to...
Welcome. What is it?
You want to know how to get into the DLC? Should I show that off before we end this part? It's so
Do you want to?
obscure. I can. It's so obscure. Let's get some... There we go. Sounds good. Thank you, wifey. Don't
MLP.
you dare!
You want to keep saying waifu, I will too.
It's not a good one. It's a bad one. It's a taboo one on our channel that I have to censor now.
No, you won't. You're too lazy.
I know. Let's talk to Garriman too, because he has some other things to say. I believe.
The best part is nobody even really cares about that series anymore.
That found their way to the surface
I do. I care to hate it.
were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices.
Actually, I think he's saying something we've already heard before, but whatever. But if he says visit Odin Chapel, then yeah.
Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned.
Yep.
For fear of the scourge.
I'm pretty sure he said this before.
Now onward
He's gonna say head to Odin Chapel, right?
the perfect place for a hunter.
No, it's gonna be the end of his dialogue right there. What if I talk to him again?
Okay then.
Oh no, I guess that was something new. I don't think I can fortify my weapon. Yeah, I need 2 more twin bloodstone shards, which I wish I had. Physical damage at full HP goes up. It's very good. It's actually a really good blood gem. And then there's this place over here where you can buy with insight. See, I can buy some bloodstone shards now if I want. So if I get a new weapon, I can buy some bloodstone shards. But I don't have... Oh, I know where this is located. This is also located in an optional area, but we're going to be doing that area next anyways. That boss is super easy, luckily. So I'm going to show you guys how to get into the DLC for all you people that probably know how to get in there. So you go to the Cathedral Ward. I'm telling you, prepare to be confused.
I'm already confused. Why isn't the DLC in the chapel area? The Dream Chapel, I mean. Wouldn't that make more sense?
That would make sense. But it's not. Like, you mean like just teleport from somewhere in there?
Yeah. That's
Like,
what
yeah.
most DLCs would do.
That's what you would assume, but no. Dark Souls 1 is even more cryptic. It's gonna be funny when you get to see me do that. You're gonna be like, what the fuck were they thinking? Before I do this, I'm gonna check 2 quick things. Let me see if there's an NPC here. She is here. Perfect.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
Perfect timing. I must warn you.
What are you gonna
Are you
warn
going
me
to turn
about?
to a giant monster too?
Not to go near the
Or-
tomb
oh, no,
below
she's not
Odin
praying.
Chapel and the Cathedral Ward.
An old hunter.
I can't wait to go to the Cathedral Ward. But... Shh! I got a jester.
Go near the tomb below Odin Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. I have business there first.
It's joke's on you. I've already done that.
You have business there, huh? What's your business?
So this woman's now going insane.
I can't wait.
She's just crying.
Oh, well, that's still fairly sane.
So we actually triggered some like events that are happening after killing Vicar Amelia. I believe those people that are over here... Okay, no, those guys are still there. I was about to say, I think those guys disappeared now. No, they disappeared at another point. Before I show off the DLC, I guess I'll quickly run through this area over here, because there's some items that I want to drop. I think some of the enemies disappeared now, though, because I killed Vicar Amelia. Remember, quick weapon. So I want these bloodstone shards and such.
Take it.
Also, this is the area you would go. You run up here. Then there's this gate right here, which I didn't open for some reason. Basically, there's a lever on the other side, and if you have like I think it's 20 insight, there's some enemies, or not some enemies. There's some things that you can start seeing. Remember, insight means you can see.
Right.
Oh, for some reason I can visceral attack this guy. I don't know.
Don't complain, just do it.
I couldn't do it. I wasn't in a position. Like, he was in a bad spot. Like, I got rid of him. So there's this area.
Why do there have to be all these statues around? Why do they look like one of them's gonna jump out and try to kill you?
Because it's Dark Souls, basically, and that's a very
And
Dark
they
Souls
will
thing.
come out and...
There we go. I have a lot of extra bullets, so I don't care about wasting them. Also, there's these crows. Again, they're kind of just in every area. I think they're like half crow, half something else. Oh wait, no, that's later on in the game. They're like half crow, half something else. It's very, very weird. Hey, it's a monocular. It's not a binocular. It's a single one.
Oh. Wouldn't that just be a telescope?
Pretty much. Bloodstone shard. I don't know if this place will give me twin bloodstone shards. I don't think it will, unfortunately. Here's another one of these big dudes, but they have a different weapon. This one hurts fuckload more. Luckily I killed him. I got the chance to use it. Oh, I thought there was something else over here, but there's not. So like if I didn't grab any things to upgrade my weapon, this would be the perfect place to. Also, there's a lot of pots here. I broke all these thinking something would happen. And now we get to the most pointless door in the game in a moment. Hold on. Despicable hidden path, therefore turn back. It's a door that just says closed.
Wonderful.
Okay, I want to sort of tell you what this door could have been used for. So actually where we're standing up here is right next to the Cleric Beast boss. If you can see the bridge right there, I believe that's where the Cleric...
Oh, yeah.
I believe that's
I think
where
I recognize it.
Yeah, I believe that's where the Cleric Beast is, if I'm not mistaken. If it's not the Cleric Beast, there's something over here that we would... like obviously be able to go to, like it'd be like a shortcut or something, but for some reason the game is like, nah, it's just a closed door. It's very weird. And now I get to show everyone how to go into the DLC. All right, you ready for this?
Taking him nearly 20 minutes since he first said he was going to do it.
I know.
Just like to point that out.
All right. So, I'm going to run back to the beginning where we started, just so everyone has an idea of where we're going. So, we started here. So, we go over here. Now, we take a left to where we just were at. Now, take a right. And remember how we grabbed some items over here? There was like a dead body right here. Just like stand right here. Hey, what's this somewhat invisible thing?
What the?
Curse their fiends.
And that's how you get into the DLC, folks.
And their children.
And there's a little glimpse into the future of what kind of things are in this game.
So when you was talking about Cthulhu earlier...
This is a Lovecraftian horror game, basically. So yeah, that's how you get into the DLC. Also, you got to see Frenzy. Basically, it instantly gets rid of a ton of your HP. Also, there's another way you can get into an optional area early on, which I'm probably going to show off. That's very similar. But yeah, now we're in the DLC right now. Also known
I'm
as.
assuming you're not gonna stay here very
Oh
long.
fuck no, dude. This. You know, I'll show why I'm not gonna stay here very long.
Rest in peace.
But there is an item I can actually grab over here. I might actually do that. Or a weapon, rather. Oh, there's also twin bloodstone shards. It's nice that I actually came in here now. I'm not gonna go very far, guys. I just want to show you guys why I'm not... You know what? Right here is gonna show why I don't want to stay here very long. Just look at this guy over here.
You two-shotted him. What's the problem?
No, I'm talking about this hunter. Like, look at this weapon. Look at how much damage it just did to me. Oh, I died. I'm gonna grab this weapon before I leave this area. It's right over here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna run past him. But yeah, that's why I'm not doing this area right now. Because he will literally destroy my soul.
No one else in this area. Literally just him.
Oh, trust me, there's more than one. There's like 7. But I'm gonna grab that weapon. You can't stop me.
Clearly not. I still think he's insane.
Oh no, he has my souls.
Well, you're not getting those back.
Oh god, wait, where is the weapon? It's supposed to be over here. Oh no, is this it right here? This might be it. That's not it. That's something that I needed though. Is this it? This isn't it. Where's the weapon? This it? This isn't the weapon.
So, this is the part where he discovers that it's that enemy that he's been talking about not wanting to fight.
No.
It's a rare drop.
It's not. No. All the weapons in this game aren't drops, luckily. It's right here. No, it's not. I think this guy's chasing me. Oh my lord.
Find it.
Another. Where?
It might be time just to give up on that weapon.
No, I want it. I want the weapon. Where is it? This is it. This has to be it, right? Oh, it's just a dead body. This weapon's like right here, I swear. Where is it? This weapon. Oh god, no, that's not the weapon. It's my worst enemy, dogs. How do I get out of here?
Come on, send the dogs after the dragons. It's the only way.
Oh, dear lord, please help me. No, wait, this is the weapon. This is it. I swear. This is it.
I've heard this joke before.
It's not the weapon!
Oh, there's...
It's okay, though. I died. I'm just gonna upgrade my current weapon. I swear there's a weapon early on in the DLC that you could just run up and grab, and you're just like, here we go, I have an amazing weapon now. I guess I was wrong. On the bright side, I get to upgrade my weapon. Right? Like, I get to do that before I end the part. I get to upgrade my weapon. Also, I have 20 insight, so in the next part, I'll show off that thing I was talking about, where if you have enough insight, you can see the enemy. I'm pretty sure you need 20. I'm going to be going in that area regardless, so I don't feel too bad about showing that off in the next part. I don't think I needed that many souls, but it's the only thing I could have done. Fortify. There we go. Now I got a much better weapon. So, the next part, we are going to do not that DLC, but just so you know, this is how you get back into the DLC. is this gravestone right up here.
Oh, so they did put something
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
in
It's
the
just
dream.
initially getting in is extremely like cryptic and makes no sense. All right, well, we'll see you guys in the next part where the Joker gets to kill more beasts. That isn't Batman. Actually, I might be able to level up here once. But yeah, that is happening next part after I level up here. I'm gonna end the part, guys.
Drifted off.
Right.
I accidentally did
The desire.
an emote. I'll tell you guys how to do emotes in a second too.
This part won't end.
So if you hold X and then do a specific motion with your controller, you do an emote. So I'm just like shaking my controller. I just threw a pebble. I'm just shaking my controller. See, that's how you do it. There's another one.
Motion controls, great.
Yeah, you have to hold X and then you just do like a motion control and it'll make you do emotes. So there you go. Now you know how to do emotes, and now I'm sitting down because I shook my controller while holding X. See you guys in the next part. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I think it cut you off.